Hello everyone, welcome to the Virtual Labs folder for Bio 233. The goal of this video is to tell you about some of the resources that are available in the folder and to kind of give you an idea of how the lab is going to run for the semester. Over the semester, you will be responsible for identifying and locating specific structures in human body tissues and organs. You'll also be responsible for learning specific vocabulary and spelling anatomical terms correctly. This folder contains 2 lab practical study guides that list all of the structures that you'll be responsible for on your midterm and final practicals. Since these are the same terms that you need to know for your weekly quizzes, these study guides are also useful for prepping for your quizzes as well. There are 2 lab practicals for this course given at the midterm and at the end of the semester. The specific due dates for these assignments is in your course syllabus and your course calendar. These exams divide the semester into 2 parts. The midterm practical tests your knowledge from the beginning of the semester through the first 6 labs or so. The final lab practical tests your knowledge from the midterm to the end of the semester. This also works out to be approximately 6 labs. These practicals will be timed. During the exam, you'll look at labeled images of models from our A&P labs, and you'll need to type the correctly spelled name for the labeled structures. I've posted practice practicals that are timed for you to work with in preparation for these exams. These practice practicals and the actual graded exams will be in the exams folder in your course space. Pretty much each week of the semester, a new lab folder will open with your materials for that week. The lecture content for each week may include lecture videos that I've narrated, dissection videos from other instructors, activities using virtual body software that Bristol subscribes to, or worksheets and coloring pages. Some of these activities are labeled as optional and do not count towards your grade. If there is a quiz on what you're learning, it will be posted to the weekly virtual lab folder. Each week that we have a lab, there will be either a lab quiz or other assignment due. I typically do not assign quizzes on the same week as a lecture exam or practical. On those weeks, there'll be an alternative assignment that you'll turn in instead. Again, these quizzes and assignments will be in the weekly folder. Just as with the lecture folders, virtual lab folders will list objectives and tasks. Use that information to work through your lab materials. As always, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to drop me an email or a text. I'm happy to help. Good luck.